Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat and welcome to another inspiring session of Sumakses Step by the Step, our digital learning series with the theme Learnings, Inspiration, and Empowering MSMEs for Poverty Alleviation through Digital Platforms. This webinar is hosted by the Office of the Presidential Advisor for Poverty Alleviation in celebration of National Information and Communications Technology, ICT Month. Ngayong Hunyo po, with the nationwide team walang iwanan sa digital bayanihan. Bago po tayo magpatuloy sa ating bagong episode ngayong umaga, balikan muna natin ang ilang mahalagang kaganapan mula sa ating mga naunang sumakses sessions. Noong unang session po natin, nakilala natin si Miss Michelle Sia, ang presidente ng PhilCo 18 Group of Companies. Isa sa pinakamalaking aral mula sa kanyang kwento ay ang kakayahang gawing oportunidad ang isang krisis. Sa gitna ng pandemya, nagsimula siya sa paggawa ng alcohol brand na pinangalanan niyang MedGuard by KKM bilang tugon sa pangangailangan ng publiko ng panahong yon. From there, ito ang naging tulay para itatag ang kanyang beauty and wellness brands na Kahamis at Chongsan. And moving that entrepreneurship can begin in the most unexpected of circumstances. Sa ikalawang session na Mia Velasquez ng Orani Bataan, ibinahag simula sa paggawa ng craft habang inaalaga dahil sa tron at paggamit ng digital platforms tulad ng TikTok Shop, umabot na sa mahigit 290,000 units ang naibenta ng produkto. Online proving that even micro-entrepreneur digitalization. Sa parehong kwento,
Morning po everyone. Apologies po sa technical difficulty.
Recording in progress.
Ms. Aggie will be back po in a few minutes.
sorry po doon. Sa parehong kwento, malinaw ang mensahe, ang MSME sector ay hindi lang pinagkukunan ng kabuhayan, kundi isang makapangyarihang mekanismo para sa poverty alleviation. Ang pagsasanib ng innovation, adaptability at digital empowerment ay nagbubukas ng pinto para sa mga eksklusibong pag-unlad. Kasama rin natin sa panahong sesyon si Mr. Chippy de Mayuga ng GCash Wealth Management at nagbigay ng practical na kaalaman sa paggamit ng digital finance tools tulad ng income tracking, secured payments at access to working capital na makakatulong sa MSMEs para mas mapalago ang kanilang negosyo. At good news, he's joining us again today for more tools you can use. According to the Department of Trade and Industry, 99.63% of all registered businesses in the Philippines are MSMEs. These businesses generate over 6.3 million jobs, accounting for nearly 67% of total employment. Simply put, MSMEs are the most strategic ways to reduce poverty. Pasok ang layunin ng sumakses step by the step, ika nga, to bridge that gap through learning, mentorship, and digital integration. Big grow businesses. We reduce poverty, empower families, and uplift communities. We bring together real stories from business owners and valuable insights from digital experts to help aspiring sustainable businesses. That's why the government under President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. continues to push for MSME digitalization, access to finance, public-private partnerships, and skills development to bring poverty incidence down to single digits by 2028. Ngayong umaga, makikilala naman natin ang isa sa kwento ng tagumpay mula sa isang produkto na paborito ng maraming Pilipino. Please welcome Mr. Edwin Bach Bernabe, founder and CEO of Siomai House, one of the most recognized food cart brands in the country. From just a single cart, his vision and discipline turned Siomai House into a nationwide success with more than 1,000 stalls and a loyal customer base. Known for the hands-on management style and commitment to quality and affordability, Mr. Bach Bernabe built more than just a food business. He created livelihoods for thousands and inspired countless other Filipinos to start their own entrepreneurial journey. Let's hear directly from Sir Bach how he started, the values he lives by, and the strategies that helped him scale a simple food product into a household name. Paalaala lang po, all participants who stay until the end of today's session will receive e-certificates of participation, and some lucky individuals might get even more. So stay with us until the end. Mr. Bach, Doki, you have the floor.
Maganda. Good afternoon, good evening, world. I am Dr. Edwin Macario Bernabe, also known as Edwin Bach Bernabe in my social media. Our mother is Lydia Macario Bernabe, pero actually she is Estrelita Bach. Her father being James Bach, being Phil-Am. Our mother is turning 85 come July. So this presentation is my gift to her. Anyway, the Siomai House story began with her empanadas. I am second of 8 siblings, 3 boys, 1 girl, 3 boys, 1 girl. Despite being poor, I am so blessed to have completed my education in one of the best learning institutions in the country. I am a graduate of the Royal and Pontifical University of Santo Tomas, Manila, Philippines, with 2 degrees. Bachelor of Science, General Accelerated in 1981, and Doctor of Medicine in 1987. Paano nga ba kami nagsimula? Siguro karamihan sa inyo, do you believe in angels? Do you believe in miracles? Ako po, I do believe in angels. I do believe in miracles. How did we start? We started basically in 1980 with a special recipe. My journey to medical school and to business, though 2 diverse roads, is actually intertwined and very much interconnected. It would seem that I had to be a doctor first, which I almost didn't make. That has become the pathway that led me to become an entrepreneur.
Manila ko, ewan ko lang, sa ibang lugar yata sa Metro Manila niyan ginagamit.
Really, God works in mysterious ways. The trip was not easy. It was full of adversities upon adversities, setbacks, failures, but there was always help each step of the way. Nonetheless, it was all worth it. I had a dream and He granted it. But His plans and ways for me and my family are different. I am forever grateful. Our entrepreneurial journey began in 1980 when our mother accepted to work as chambermaid in Rome, Italy to help our father, but ended up as a domestic helper in Sicily. At the time, it was the last semester of my pre-med studies. I was graduating then. With much sadness, I had to stop and set aside my dream of becoming a doctor. But my classmates did not give up on me. They made sure that I graduate, at least daw nakatapos ako. So, binigyan nila ako ng funds to complete my pre-med education. What's the connection? It was in Sicily that our mother got to learn the recipe of our empanada, which would become our first product, Empanada Especiale, the predecessor of Siomai House. Mom eventually came home after a year on special occasions, and whenever her budget would allow, she would make those molto delicioso empanadas, much to our delight, kahit hati-hati lang kami. In 1983, after my graduation in 1981, I took odd jobs, whatever was available, because many employers could not find a position that would fit my qualifications or simply unable to appreciate the course that I finished. BS General Accelerated. Kinuha ko po ang pre-med in 3 years. In 1983, the biggest and unexpected blessing came into my life. Again, now my former classmates did not give up on me for the second time. They had gotten me a rector scholarship. That would mean I would go back to UST. I was going to medical school. With basically and literally nothing, I was on the way na pala to fulfill my dream. So my stay in medical school was uneventful, eventually graduating in 1987 and passing the 1988 boards. Sadly, our father passed away the same year before the results came in 1989. My attempt at residency training was not successful, and with the need to support the family, I worked as a company physician and taught in a nursing school, who also started to sell empanadas. We also started to sell empanadas to family and friends. Fast forward in 1995, as an alternative, I took a master's degree in hospital administration in 1994. But God had a plan way, way better than I could ever hope for. Double blessings came my way, almost at the same time. 1995 was also the year Pope John Paul II came to the Philippines for the World Youth Day. We were approached by someone who tasted our empanadas and saw the business potential in them and convinced us to a partnership. So several weeks prior to my departure to Jeddah in November 1995, a collaboration with a business partner was forged, which started the entry of the entire family in the food industry under brand Empanada Royal. Since I was about to leave, Mama and my siblings were involved in the production. Mama's Empanadas official first store was in Rustans, Cubao. Social, di ba? Almost the same time, I commenced my work in Jeddah. The partnership did not last long though, but the family learned a lot from this collaboration. Simultaneously, a job opportunity in the Middle East, pioneering in the field of healthcare management and administration, was offered to me, which I readily accepted and held on for the next 12 years. I was already in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia when the first store opened. The family was there to support the business in my absence. In 2001, now based in Dubai, and in preparation for my eventual reintegration as an OFW back to the Philippines, I created a 100% family-owned small food manufacturing and retail enterprise. With just $100, I gave one brother. Bernabes Food Products was registered as a business entity, and a vision to a broader market, and later established a separate brand, Empanada Especiale, which opened its first commercial store in a small mall attached to the LRT Monumento end of the line, and quickly became a hit among commuters. In 2003, Siomai House presented itself as a problem. Siomai House was never planned or thought of. In 2003, we faced a threat to our newly opened Empanada branch. Another Empanada store was planning to open beside us and compete with us. How can you beat that? Without hesitation, we rented out the place even though we don't have new products to sell yet. Little did we know that this very serious problem was in reality an opportunity, another blessing in disguise. Siomai House was born. After much brainstorming and deliberation, we agreed to sell siomai, the family's favorite dim sum, which one brother used to make during special occasion. Alam nyo kami, pamilya masiba. Gusto namin kumakain. So marami kaming products, may pansit puti, may turon, at iba-iba pa. But we agreed that we will try siomai. At that time, the dim sum most popular to Filipinos was siopaw paired with mami. Di po ba? Siomai was hardly known then, probably because of its non-affordability. This led to the birth of Siomai House, a name that would soon resonate across LRT stations and beyond. A gulaman called beverage was added later as requested by loyal customers. To fund the expansion, I took loans while I was in Dubai against my salary. Eventually, local banks and financing institutions opened the doors to Bernabes. Surprisingly, amazingly, tinanggap ng madlang people ang aming abang siomai. Within the first year, its daily sales skyrocketed. Hindi ko na i-reveal yung figures. And its presence expanded in 20 locations, and the rest is history. Barely a year in operation, we shared franchising for aspiring entrepreneurs. In 2007, I had to give up my work abroad and came home for good to lead the team. It was actually a leap of faith. Napakaganda po ng work ko sa Dubai. God really answers prayers. even the unspoken wish of the heart. In 2018, Siomai House became international when we opened in the United Arab Emirates. Today, there are several stores in the UAE and locally, and Siomai was expanding until the fateful day of March 2020 when pandemic was declared. I would like to introduce my business development manager to share with you how have we grown over the years. Please welcome my business development manager, Mr. Jonathan Jacinto. Can you unmute Mr. Jonathan? Thank you. So far, there are no questions.
Okay. Okay. Good morning po sa lahat. Una-una po sa lahat po siguro, I would like to take this opportunity to thank Secretary Agadon and the Office of Presidential Advisor for Poverty Alleviation, kay Ma'am Aggie at sa lahat po for this opportunity for us to present our brand. No? So, please allow me to do a short narrative regarding Siomai House's growth over the years. Siguro nabanggit po ni Doc Edwin yung iba, pero please allow me to elaborate kung paano ba yung istorya niyan. So, as mentioned po, this is an opportunity or a problem that became an opportunity. So when Siomai House started, doon po sa North Mall, sa LRT Monumento, it started with one store. So since, imagine niyo po ang LRT Monumento po before was the, yung huling-huling stasyon. It was the end of the line. So pag huminto po yung trend before doon, imagine po yung buong trend, lahat po ng bago ng trend, lahat po ng pasahero yan, bababa po. Pagbaba nila, hagdanan po. Pagbaba ng hagdanan, nandoon po si Siomai House. So, siguro yung visibility po yun. And of course, dahil po sa lasa ng aming produkto, it became a hit. Pinipilahan po siya araw-araw ng mga tao na gutom sa biyahe, sa pagod sa trabaho, o kakain, o bibili lang na pasalubong pauwi ng bahay. So one day po, a lady observed this and she was very curious, no? Kasi she was a bank manager who was planning to prepare or is preparing to retire and thought of having a business like this. So she approached, okay. So from that time, she availed of the franchise together with the company. The brand has opened outlets at train stations like MRT and LRT, malls like SM, Robinson, Vista Malls, supermarkets like SM Hypermarket, Save More, SM Supermarkets, and Pure Gold, and other standalone locations where there is high foot traffic. Okay. Today, Siomai House has opened more than 1,100 stores and 120 company-owned outlets, and is still growing. In addition, we have been blessed and proud to say that Siomai House is already an international brand, as we have partnered with a prominent company in the UAE to bring Siomai House to Dubai and neighboring GCC countries, catering to Filipino OFWs. And we continue to forge this solid relationship with established companies such as Pure Gold, SM Malls, supermarkets, and many more. We continue this expansion by participating in franchise events, food expos, and the like. So at the average po siguro, annually we open about 50 stores, and we hope to open more because of these participation sa mga expos and food events. Today, Show My House stands as an iconic brand in the country. From its humble beginnings, producing 5,000 pieces of siomai daily, it now is an empire that rolls out an astonishing 100,000 siomai every day. In addition, we continually look for ways to cater to different people who wants to avail of our product, which will be discussed by our franchise manager, Mr. Gilbert Inmenso. Thank you very much.
Wow, napakaganda naman ng learnings na narinig namin at natuklasan sa inyong success story. Mayroon pang isang magbibigay pa ng mga learnings para sa atin. Pero po tayong mga tanong later po, pakinggan po natin ang isa pang magbibigay ng presentation mula sa Show My House.
Pa-unmute na po si Sir Gilbert. Hello, good morning sa inyo pong lahat. By the way, I'm Gilbert Inmenso and I'm the franchise manager of Show My House. So, kailan nga po ba kami o paano po ba naging franchise yung Show My House? So, barely a year in operations, we share the business via franchising for aspiring entrepreneurs. So saan po ba at sino po ba yung unang naging franchise namin? Or saan po ba yung unang naging franchise location namin? Tulad ng sabi nung kasama ko ni Sir Jonathan kanina, that time nung nag-uumpisa lang kami, merong isang tao who is about to retire from bank. She is a bank manager of Security Bank. And during that time, nag-LRT lang siya at bibili sana siya ng isang soft ice cream machine sa Monumento. So she took LRT, pagbaba niya sa Monumento, nakita niya yung empanada at siomai. Pagbaba ng mga tao, nagkakagulo na. Tapos doon after a few minutes, mawawala, dadating na naman yung next batch. Then hindi na siya makasingit. Then after few minutes, eto na naman. Sabi niya, parang ito yung gusto kong maging franchise. Favorite to ng anak ko eh. So nagtanong siya sa kung sino ba yung may-ari niyan. So yun, sabi niya yung nagtatakal ng gulaman. That was Sir Eric, one of the brothers of Doc Edwin Bernabe. Dun sabi niya, gusto ko mag-franchise. Sabi naman ni Sir Eric, ano nga ba yung franchise? During that time, hindi pa yata nung open tayo for franchising. Hindi pa ganun kilala yung franchising sa atin dito. So nag-email yung kapatid ni Doc Edwin kay Doc. Sabi niya, brother, paano nga bang gumawa ng franchise agreement? Or maghanap pa nga ng franchise agreement. At that time, medyo hilaw pa tayo sa internet. So habang naghahanap sila ng one-page contract or two-page contract, may in-approach sila na franchise consultant. However, hindi nila nakayanan. Nalula sila sa presyo kasi napakalaki. So gumawa na lang sila ng kanilang sariling franchise agreement. Yung franchise na yun, yung aplikante na yun is very insistent. During that time, 50,000 pa lang yata yung kanilang franchise fee. So sabi niya, itong si franchisee, gusto niya ilagay yung kanyang Show My House dun sa isang mall in Valenzuela. So dito niya, sabi niya, nag-survey na kami dyan ma'am and it's a negative. Walang tao, malulugi ka dyan. Pero tulad nga po na sabi ko kanina, very insistent si franchise number 1 namin. So to cut it short, binigay niya yung 50,000, gusto kong i-deliver niya yan dito sa Royal Mall. That was Royal Mall before. Now it's Pure Gold Paso de Blas now. So 22 years, today 22 years na yung store niya and still doing well. Nabuhay yung mall, pinuntahan namin yung mall. Dati ang lungkot pero lumakas na because of Show My House. Pure Gold bought the mall and renamed it Pure Gold Paso de Blas, Valenzuela. Franchisee number 1 opened 2 more stores, F400 and 578. She wanted more sana, kaya lang she passed away few years ago. Her children are the one managing the business. They sell siomai, gulaman, empanada, and soon siopaw and lomi. Thank you, Ma'am, for the opportunity or for introducing to us franchising. Rest in eternal peace. So paano nga po ba nagsimula yung business, or paano pwede magsimula ang business ninyo? Unang-una po, I will be sharing to you a PowerPoint presentation. Ano ba yun? Yeah. So we have different business opportunities para po sa inyong lahat. We have franchise investment package worth 555,555 pesos and 55 centavos. We have also a 5,555 reseller package. You can also become an accredited vendor and institutionalized distributor, which we call AVID. You can become an accredited merchant and institutionalized distributor, which we call AMID, or you can be a regional or global master franchisee. So if you will be availing a franchise investment package with us for 5,555 and 555.55 centavos, that includes already the franchise fee.
Nabubulo na lang sa press.
So, ang hahanapin nyo lang po, you do not have to worry about the cart and equipment because this will be provided sa inyo. We'll give you free use of the Show My House cart. Yan pong nakikita nyo dyan sa picture. That includes enclosure and sneeze guard. Kung ano po yung nandiyan dyan sa picture, that is what you will get from us. It includes likewise a chest-type freezer, 1 layered customized stainless steamer set, acrylic beverage dispenser, cooler ice box, cleaning equipment needed for operations. It includes also 2 sets of uniforms, and we will be providing you also with CCTV camera for your peace of mind. It also comes with a product inclusions worth 20,000. We will include food inventory worth 20,000, the frozen siomai, chili garlic packs, arnibal, gulaman, bottled chili, and bottled mineral water. So, pag-deliver po namin sa inyo ng cart and all your equipments and utensils, meron na kayong pwedeng ibenta. So, we also included insurance for you. We will give you 3 years PAR and CGL with British Assurance Company for a maximum coverage of 500,000. It's renewable. And we will also give you a health insurance, HMO coverage with Coco Life for 1 year with maximum benefits of 50,000 per illness per year. Of course, it can be renewed. And you can include also your family members or even your sales personnel. It also includes group life insurance coverage for 1 year with it also includes coverage. Hello. Yeah.
Nawawala po. Sir Gilbert. Nawala po yung sound. We cannot hear.
Wala po.
Ayan, narinig na po. Okay, sige po, while waiting po tayo kay Sir Gilbert, may mga tanong lang po kaming gustong ibigay sa inyo. Isa sa natutunan namin ngayong araw na to ang tungkol sa inyong success story. Talagang kahanga-hanga naman siya, Doc Edwin, ano? Yung inyo pong napag-aralan o ang pag-aaralan ng inyong kurso ay hindi naging hadlang para magsimula ng MSME. Kagaya po ninyo na nag-aral sa field ng medicine, bagamat hindi naging madali ang pagsisimula, yet naging successful po kayo at ang pag-manage po nyo ng Show My House is really a success. Ano po ang may bibigay ninyong payo sa ating mga attendees ngayon na gusto ding magsimula ng MSME at maging sumakses kagaya ninyo?
Para sa akin kasi ang isang good entrepreneur. Okay? Meron akong acronym na ginawa. Ang tawag ko dyan ay price tag. A good entrepreneur must have a price tag. Anong ibig sabihin ng price tag? Letter P, kailangan people-oriented, people-motivated. Dapat yun, nagkikare siya sa mga empleyado, sa customers, sa lahat ng kanyang business partners, even sa environment. Letter R, kailangan resilient. Yan, example na yan ay nadama namin o nangyari sa amin nung pandemic. If you are aware, many big companies nagsara during the pandemic. Kaya ako, nagpapasalamat ako, very emotional ako dito dahil yung mga tao namin, gaya ng inyong motto, ang motto ko sa kanila, walang iwanan, walang magugutom. Hindi umalis ang mga empleyado namin. Nakisabay sa amin kahit hindi kami araw-araw nag-ooperate. In fact, we were closed for several days. Hindi namin din sila pinabayaan, hindi nila kami iniwan. Tinulungan nila kami when we started giving out food sa mga hindi maka-access sa food. Sa barangay, sa hospitals, even sa mga drugstores, nagbigay kami ng food. Letter I, kailangan meron kang integrity. Kung ano yung binebenta mo, ano yung sinasabi mo, dapat yun din ang ino-offer mo. Letter C is compassion. Meron kang malasakit sa mga empleyado. Hindi lang puro trabaho. Pag may nangyari sa family, minsan inaalaw na namin. And letter E, empathy. As if nilalagay namin, kaming magkakapatid, na nandun kami sa shoes ng mga empleyado. Letter T, a good entrepreneur must take risks. Hindi naman basta-basta bahala na. Pag-aaralan mo, magte-take risk ka. And then letter A sense of purpose. May pagpupuntahan yung gagawin mo. And last but not the least, is you have to have a grateful heart. Grateful in all circumstances, magpupuri sa Panginoon, at sa kapwa. A good entrepreneur must have a price tag.
Napakaganda po ng sinabi nyo, Doki. Price tag, tatandaan po natin yan. Lalong-lalo na po yung huling letter ng tag, G, be grateful. Lagi po tayong papasalamat sa Diyos sa lahat ng biyaya. So, patuloy po natin yung susunod, yung binibigay pong na presentation ni Sir Gilbert.
Gilbert, sana.
Okay. So, I'll continue with the presentation. So for group insurance, our franchise likewise includes group insurance with Generali Life Assurance, with the maximum benefits of 350,000. So this includes a provision to include also your family members who are up to 65 years of age. So yung franchise po namin also includes pre-delivery of your ordered products for the entire contract duration of 3 years. So you will not worry about your products delivery because we will deliver it right at the very doorstep of your store. So it also includes the ingress and the egress of the cart of equipment from the time and the end of contract or operations. So this includes also administrative and operational assistance by the franchise management team, assisted by the QA roving inspectors during the operations of the outlet. Ngayon po meron kaming mga virtual auditors, meron din kaming mga on-site auditors to help you out in the operation of your business. So regular monitoring of sales and performance utilization and variances. We will also be training your sales crew during your before the start of your operations or even during the operation proper. So meron tayong mga full marketing and promotional support. So if you will observe during our all-store opening, meron kaming mga mascots, meron kaming mga balloons, and balloon arrangement or flower arrangement. And we also give some freebies. We give 100 orders of pre-gulaman for the first 100 customers of the outlet to be open. So ano po ba yung mga hindi kasama or additional fees that you will have to pay? So syempre, when you do business here, we will be getting permits, we'll be getting licenses that will be on the part of the franchisee. So definitely also yung mga payment ng rentals. Of course, pag maglilist tayo ng property or ng area natin, the lessor will be required to will require us to pay advance rentals or security deposits and other incidental expenses with respect to the leased premises. And of course, the cost of the customized booth for inline stores. So yung contract namin is good for 3 years and renewable thereafter for 100,000 pesos annually. So in case you will be you want to continue with our operations or with your operations with Siomai House, then you will be required only to pay 100,000 for the renewal fees. As of now, we have 128 company-owned outlets in the Philippines and 1,163 outlets franchise stores in the Philippines. So if you will be franchising with us, we will require you to attend our pre-franchise orientation and seminar via Zoom platform. This is free of charge every Saturday from 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock. Of course, Zoom link will be provided to you. And we will be requiring you to submit this letter of intent, the picture of the proposed location, the rental details, including the contact persons of the lessor, the detailed sketch and transport route to reach the location. And of course, for us to know you better, we will be requiring you to submit your personal resume. So meron din kami tinatawag na accredited vendor and institutionalized distributor. So if you have an existing business like convenience store, canteen, restaurant, coffee, or milk tea shop, then you can be an avid partner of Show My House. Of course, your proposed location shall not be more than 500 meters radius from the existing Show My House outlet because we have to protect the existing Show My House franchisee. And you should not be engaged in the same business concept. Baka naman in the same business concept. And once your location is approved, then you will have to pay the investment package for Siomai, and for Empanada. And of course, the requirements that we will be requiring you to submit. And we will also be requiring you to undergo on-site training for 3 days and 1-day assessment at our main office in Caloocan City. Same thing also with Amid. So you must be engaged in the business of distributing products. So same requirements din po. And how to become a Show My House reseller. If you want to become a Show My House reseller, this is what we call Nego Siomai sa bahay. So meron na pong kasamang sections and yeah. So you have these reasons why you have to be a Nego Siomai sa bahay. The registration is free. Then sa initial products pa lang, balik puhunan ka na agad. Return of investment is immediately achieved plus there will be outright earning. Sa murang halaga, may sarili ka lang negosyo in the comfort of your home. So ito po yung mga kasama natin. We have 20 packs of frozen siomai. We have 4 bottles of chili garlic, 4 bottles of 20, 220, and 110. And it includes also collaterals, marketing collaterals. So sa initial products pa lang, Show My House, if you will sell it, it will cost you 5,000. Okay. So ito yung magiging natin, negosyo may sa bahay. So balik puhunan ka na agad. So when sold, ROI is immediately achieved. You will get back your investment right away and earn at least 500 pesos. So yung 20 packs naman natin, kung ibinenta natin yan, then you will earn at least 1,260, which is if you will sell it in a month, mas malaki pa sa karaniwang sweldo mo sa isang OFW. At kung 10 packs naman yung ibebenta mo per day, then mas malaki pa yung kikitain mo sa isang minimum wage earner dito sa Pilipinas. Okay. So if you want to franchise with us, whether it's a 555 reseller, whether it's an Amid or Avid, or it's a regular franchise, you can send us an email at siomai.house, or you can visit us at our website www.siomai.house or our Facebook account at Siomai House PH. So thank you very much. Don't worry because it's a perfect time to take that leap and we'll guide you every step of the way. Thank you.
Okay po, hintayin natin po yung isa pang magbibigay ng impormasyon mula sa Show My House.
Siguro ako muna.
Hi, good morning. I'm Jay Digia, the Human Resources Head of Shomai House. I would like to inform lang everybody that the workforce of Shomai House right now is 620 plus ang aming workforce from production to admin, to sales crew, lahat po, 620. And not only that, our franchisees more or less have 2,500 plus or more of franchise sales crew. Show My House is fully compliant with all the regulations of the Department of Labor and Employment. Pagdating po sa SSS, PhilHealth, and Pag-ibig, we are fully compliant. And hindi lang po yan, lahat po ng empleyado ng Show My House, starting from day one, they are covered by an HMO and a term life insurance. And also some of the employees that have already served 5 years, meron na rin po silang burial benefits from the company. Also, ang aming employee engagement is marami rin kaming employee engagement. So every year we have our annual company outing. Hindi lang po ang empleyado, kasama rin po ang kanilang whole family. Every year we have the usual Christmas party, no? And every month we have a Thanksgiving Mass wherein we celebrate the birthdays of our employees. Okay? And continuously, Show My House is expanding, and we are also continuously hiring employees. So for those who are interested to join our team, no, I'll just be sharing the email address wherein you can send your resume, careers@showmy.house. We will check on your qualifications, and we will check, no, kung saan namin makikita na fit ang inyong qualification. Also, since 2 years ago we had a company event, no, wherein we pinasalamatan namin ng mga employees na nakapag-serve na sa company for 10, 15, 20 years, no? And one of the benefits of those who have reached 16 years and above, hindi lang po sila ngayon empleyado. They're also now part franchisees of the company. Nabibigyan po sila ngayon maging isang entrepreneur. So lahat po ng empleyado na makaka-reach na po ng 16 years and above, sila po ay magiging franchisee ng company. It's part of their benefits. So dito po sa Show My House, talagang mula pagpasok mo hanggang sa eventual na pag-alis, sabihin natin yung paglisan, you're covered by the company. So if you are interested to join us, there is our email address, careers@showmy.house. Thank you very much.
Nako, maraming salamat po. Napakaganda talaga ng mga binigay niyong impormasyon sa atin ngayon. Lalo na po sa lahat ng ating mga nanonood ngayong araw na to na talagang interesado po magkaroon ng mga maliliit na negosyo nila. Nakikita po natin sa dami po na nabigyan nyo ng trabaho, Doki, ng grupo ng Show My House. May 3,000 na po halos ang nabigyan nyo ng magandang trabaho. Napakalaki na rin po itong bilang. At alam ko pong dahil sa sinabi po ng inyong HR ngayon na marami po kayo pang idinadagdag o daragdag pa ng mga franchisee at magiging empleyado nito. Makalaking tulong po ito sa ating mga plano rin po ng pag-aangat ng kabuhayan, lalo na ng mga mahihirap at saka yung mga naghahangad na maging maliliit na entrepreneurs o ang ating mga MSMEs. Meron pa po ba kayong nais idagdag sa mga naging pag-uusap natin ngayon upang lalo tayong makahikayat dahil kahit kami, na-inspire kami sa kwento ng Show My House para sa ating mga nanonood, para masubukan din nilang sumakses katulad po ninyo.
Tapos baka akalain ng iba end na ha.
Hindi pa po tayo nagtatapos. Paalala lang po, meron pa po tayong kasama sa GCash para magbigay din po sa inyo ng impormasyon para matutunan po ninyo ang ating mga financial literacy din na may kinalaman po sa digitalization. At meron din po tayong mga magandang gagawin pagbabahagi pamamaya ng ating special na panauhin ngayon na grupo ng Show My House na pinangungunahan po ni Doc Edwin Bernabe. So, Doki, ang tanong ko,
Oo.
paano pa po natin mabibigyan ng huling niyo po
Yes.
masasabi sa ating mga nanonood ngayon na talagang na puno ng inspirasyon talaga. Kahit ako, natuwa ako makinig sa lahat ng sinabi niyo dahil napakadami ng natulungan. Lalo na yung pagmamahal natin sa ating mga empleyado. Napakahalaga po yun.
Aji, kailan ka nakabalik sa Dubai?
Matagal na akong umalis ng Dubai, 2009 pa po yan.
Nauna ka ba o nauna ako? 2007 ako.
Ko taon sa Dubai, nakasama ko po kayo doon.
Oo.
Nauna po kayo doon. Tapos
Nauna
ako po
ako.
lumipat ng Qatar ng 2009 po.
Okay, okay. Alam mo bang ang Show My House ay nasa Dubai na?
Nakita ko po yan nung dumalo po.
Meron na
Kaya po
tayong
talagang
13 stores
po
doon.
kayo.
At mag-e-expand na kami nationwide. So, kailangan talaga namin ang marami pang team members. Now, hindi kayo mahirap maniwala, lalo na yung mga nag-join dito, na pwede ko ba sabihin to? Sa Show My House, kahit wala kang pera, pwede ka magka-business. Meron po kaming program na ganyan. Kung interesado kayo, hindi po dahilan kasi nagulat kayo dun sa 555,555,555.55. Mahilig ko kasi kami sa number 5, tapos 8 kaming magkakapatid. But we have ways na tulungan kayo to start up or how to become an entrepreneur. Tutulungan namin kayo at lahat po possible. Lahat po posible. So kami po, nag-umpisa lang din kami sa maliit na bless ni Lord, and I think we all deserve na ma-experience nyo rin yung na-experience namin. Ngayon, to end, meron sana kaming ipaparaffle. Kaso ilan lang sila ngayon? 57. Is it possible for us to have their numbers and we will have a digital raffle? Ipopost na lang namin later on sa aming page kung sino ang mga winners. Pwede ba yon, Ma'am Aji?
Pwede naman po. Sa amin po, meron lumalabas ngayong more than 100 participant tayo na nanonood po ngayon sa atin. So, kung sino po yung napipili yung number, ibibigay po namin.
Kung maaari, sabihin nila sa amin na naka-attend sila ng webinar na ito, and then if you feed namin siya sa digital raffle, and the price, hindi ko muna sasabihin kung ano yon.
Sige po, sige po.
Okay. Mama, to close, magpapasalamat kami. Yes. We would like to thank, of course, the entire office of the Presidential Office for Poverty Alleviation, headed by Secretary Lali Gadon. Maraming salamat po sa team for considering us. Basta ang pagninegosyo, kailangan may puso. Kailangan meron kang faith, meron kang grit, meron kang perseverance, and force love, ano na yon? Yung success bonus na yon. It's the journey to the goal ang mahalaga. So on behalf of my team and my family, maraming salamat po for inviting us. And if you have further questions or yung mga interesado, you can reach out to us via our email or sa aming website. Maraming
Okay.
salamat po and God bless.
Thank you po at thank you po, Doc Edwin. Wag muna po kayong aalis. Dito lang po tayo, hindi pa po tayo nagtatapos. Tatawagin pa po natin yung, meron pa yatang isa sa inyong may gusto lang sabing sandali sa grupo ng Show My House. Ibibigyan po namin siya ng chance na makapag-share bago po namin tawagin ng grupo ng GCash na tuturuan naman po tayo sa digital platform use naman po for financial literacy din po. Sige po, sino po yung magsasalitang susunod from Show My House?
Andiyan ba si Ana Melissa? Pa-mute po. Or si, oops. O si ano, si Stelita?
Hello. Paano Ayan. Hello po. Good morning. So I'm Ana Melissa Bernabe po, one of the pamangkin of Doc Edwin. So ever since po, Doc Edwin, he has often reminded us that in the business world, there are different kinds of Cs or type of market. So according to him po, the siomai industry is now part of the Red Sea. It's highly saturated with many siomai brands either closing down or struggling to survive. So that's why he encouraged us po to expand and innovate our original Siomai House brand. From there po, we introduced couple more brands under Siomai House. So one is the Siomai House Unlimited or Shoe. So sa Shoe, we offer, nandito na yung mga Mami, Lomi, and then sa Siomai House Express naman yun yung mga rice bowl. So essentially po, we've been evolving the Siomai House brand to give it a new life and stand out in the crowded market. So, and also now we are launching a new brand called Casa Calle. So this concept expands beyond siomai and focuses on silogs, ihaw-ihaw, mami, and other Filipino comfort food. So we can proudly say po that right now we are approved or accredited with different malls like Walter Marts and SM malls. So yun po. So basically we were told na sa Blue Sea nandito yung mga bagong brands na meron pang potential to grow, pero sa Red Sea andito na yung mga struggling. So we really spend our time to expand and innovate yung brand, and hopefully yung mga small businesses din po can take a look at this idea po ng Red Sea and Blue Sea. So ayun lang po. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay, salamat po. So babalikan po natin mamaya ang Show My House. Wag po tayong aalis. Talagang ngayon na po natin gagawin yung raffle dito para maging masaya ang mga lahat na nandito na sumubaybay sa atin sa webinar na ito. Tatawagin lang po natin ng GCash para makapag-present naman po sila ng dapat nating matutunan about financial literacy using digital platform like GCash. So, intay lang po tayo dyan. Papasukin na po natin ang mga taga-GCash. Sir Chippy, good morning po.
Ayun, thank you po sa pag-unmute. Good morning, Ma'am Aggie, and good morning, everybody. I hope lahat po tayo ay very inspired by the presentation of Doc Edwin and also the Show My House team. So I guess it's my turn to share yung mga insights namin on financial literacy and also digital financial tools so that we can also find a way to support our businesses in the long term. Sige, so please allow me to share my screen. Okay, one moment po. Okay, sige. So kahit po webinar ito, I hope pwede pa rin po itong maging interactive na presentation, 'di ba? So I encourage everybody to make use of the chat, make use of the reaction so that mas kaya natin gawin tong interactive ang webinar. Sige, so testing lang po. If you're able to see my screen, yung naka full screen na PowerPoint po, can you please give me a thumbs up reaction sa audience? May I see a thumbs up reaction? Pwede din po kayo mag off cam or pwede kayo gumamit ng reactions tool dito, whatever you're comfortable with. Okay, so good morning again po. Ako po ay si Chippy Di Mayuga mula sa Customer Success Team ng GCash Wealth Management. I'm very happy to be with you here today. And sa webinar ito, pag-uusapan natin ang digital finance at kung paano ito nakakapanibago ng wealth management sa Pilipinas. And para sa mga masisipag na negosyante o kaya mga gustong magsimula ng sariling negosyo, pag-uusapan din natin kung paano makatulong ang digital finance at financial literacy sa mas maayos na paghawak ng pera and kung paano itong gamitin na ipalago ang pera para umangat ang ating mga negosyo. Okay. Sige. So tignan natin ang recent trends dito sa bansa natin, di ba? Um, from our research, it shows that the Philippines has seen a rapid shift towards digital finance, and it's driven by yung paggamit ng smartphone and also yung pagiging mas affordable ang internet access. So because of this, there has been a growing need for cashless transactions. So mag-deep dive tayo ng konti sa mga dahilan dito. So one, yung pagdami ng gumagamit ng smartphone. Mahigit 80% ng mga Pilipino ay may sariling smartphone, may internet access, kaya mas nagiging madali ang digital transactions. So hindi lang tayo malakas sa social media kung hindi sa digital transactions din. If I were to guess po, I'm sure lahat naman po tayo dito sa audience natin ay naka-smartphone na, no? May internet access. Kaya, and also very uh, common din yung paggamit ng digital financial tools. Okay. And also, yung paglipat sa cashless payments. So, especially over the pandemic, nakita natin na gaano ka-importante or ka-convenient din ang paggamit ng e-wallet or QR codes. Mas nagiging convenient na magbayad ng bills, mamili, at also makapag-transact sa mga negosyo. So, pati na rin ngayon sa mga palengke, mga sari-sari store, kahit mga street vendor, gumagamit na din ng mga QR code at tumatanggap na din ng digital payments dahil nagiging very common na ito and then mas nagiging less dependent tayo sa cash payment. And also po, malakas din po yung suporta mula sa gobyerno tulad ng Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas. We are very digital tools and also financial inclusion is one of the main campaigns of these government offices. And also po sa pagdami ng MSMEs at online businesses. So madami na pong mga MSMEs or mga micro businesses that are making use of digital payments. Lalo na yung mga nagpro-provide ng product or services na nationwide. So kahit po nasa Luzon, Visayas o Mindanao po kayo, mas madali na po makipag-transact sa mga nationwide na consumer dahil sa digital payments. Okay. So habang patuloy ang digital transformation sa mga negosyo at lipunan sa bansa, mas nagiging reliant na rin ang mga consumers sa paggamit ng digital payment systems. And isa sa mga dahilan dito ay dahil sa convenience. Napaka-convenience, napaka-accessible ang digital payments or contactless payments. Mga bagay na nakita natin mahalaga noong COVID-19 pandemic. Here. So as you can see, the growing number of digital payments is continuing to rise. And if you can remember po, nung bago nag-pandemic, di ba? Or in my case, I remember ako, nung nagtatrabaho na po ako noon, bago mag-pandemic. And then, paminsan-minsan, let's say mga kagamitan, mga damit, or kaya sapatos, mahilig ako bumili ng ganyan. na hindi sa mall. Tumitingin ako online or naghahanap ako ng online seller para sa mga gusto kong bilhin. So ang ginagawa ko noon, tuwing lunch break ko, pumupunta talaga ako sa bangko and then pipila ako para makapag-deposit ng mga para makapag-deposit ng cash para sa mga bibilin ko. So yun yung normal noon, pero yung normal din na nauubos yung oras ko ng lunch break para pumunta sa bangko. But then fast forward a few years later nung nagka-digital banking ako and nagka-GCash na ako, mas naging madali na po mag-transact or bumili ng mga kagamitan gamit ang digital payments. So pwede ko siyang gawin isabay habang ako nagla-lunch, 'di ba? Makapag-transact din ako sa mga ibang online seller para sa mga bibilin ko. So napaka-convenient na ngayon ang yung pag-transact dahil sa digital banking. So I'm sure hindi lang po ako yung nakaranas nito, pero it can also be yung mga ibang consumers and mga ibang um, yung mga potential customers nyo in the future. Okay. So we understand na digital finance has made transacting very convenient. But then we also want to emphasize that it's also very important to understand the importance of financial literacy when opening and managing a business. So maraming negosyo or negosyante, ang pinaka-focus nila ay sales or benta, which is very understandable. Pero nahihirapan sila pagdating sa pag-manage ng cash flow or sa pag-iipon or sa pag-invest para mas lalong mapalagaw ang negosyo. Doon sila nahihirapan. Posibleng yung iba, malakas kumita, pero mabilis din to mawala dahil hindi sila responsable sa kanilang cash flow. Kaya pag-usapan natin ngayon ang financial literacy. Okay. So ang pagmaster ng digital finance ay hindi lang tungkol sa convenience. This is also making use of technology in order for us to make our businesses secure and also for us to further grow our businesses. Yung mga negosyanteng may alam sa financial literacy ay mas mabilis mag-scale ng negosyo, mas competitive sila at mas may chance na magtagumpay in the long term. So, what are some of the key factors here? One of them is knowing how to track your cash flow, okay? So that includes yung inyong income tsaka expenses. Pag nagtanong po ako sa audience, alam nyo ba kung magkano ang kita nyo kada buwan? Masasagot nyo ba? For others, madali lang, lalo na yung mga, let's say, employees, di ba? Tulad, just like myself, meron akong monthly na sweldo, kaya alam ko po yung income ko on a monthly basis. Pero kung nagtanong ako sa audience, magkano ang ginagastos nyo kada buwan? Masasagot nyo ba? Madali lang ba isagot yon? For some, maybe, kung natatrack nyo ang inyong expenses. Pero in some cases, hindi nyo masasagot. Kasi parang baka sanay na tayo sa araw de peligro na inaabangan natin ang next payout, next sweldo. And then at the same time, hindi natin alam kung saan napunta yung naiipon kong pera or yung huling sweldo ko. But if we're able to be aware of how much we're spending, it becomes easier for us to identify yung mga gastusin natin na unnecessary. And then kung kaya natin iwasan yung mga unnecessary expenses, this will allow us to be able to save even a little bit more cash on a regular basis. Lahat tayo ay gusto kumita, of course, pero tulad ng sinabi ni Chinkitan, it's not how much money you earn, but how much money you're able to keep. Okay, so next, informed decision making. So dahil sa dami ng savings, credit at investment products na available para sa atin ngayon, minsan nakakalito or nakaka-overwhelm sa pagpili ng product na pinakabagay sa akin, bagay sa situation ko or sa goals ko. That's why it's important to educate ourselves with how all of these products work so that we can make informed financial decisions and choose the right products for our goals. And then next is business resilience or focusing on your emergency fund. So hindi natin maiwasan yung risks para sa pagnenegosyo, di ba? So that's why it's important for us to have an emergency fund in case may nakaranas po tayo ng pagsubok or challenges sa pag-operate ng ating negosyo. At least meron tayong backup. And then next is knowing how to save and invest to build more security and grow your business. So being able to save on a regular basis and also setting aside money to reinvest into your business. Okay. Okay. So kung magtanong ako sa audience, quick audience pulse lang po. Sino po dito ay merong GCash account? Kindly po pa heart react o kaya thumbs up react sa audience. Pwede po kayo gumamit ng camera nyo or pwede din po kayo gumamit ng reactions. Sige. Ayan. So it's good to know po, meron po tayong mga GCash users dito. And then, kung magtanong ako, saan nyo mas madalas gamitin ang GCash? I'm sure ang madalas dito, syempre, yung pagbayad ng bills, pag-transact sa mga merchant o kaya pag-transfer ng pera sa mga loved ones or mga friends nyo, which is very normal. That's also one of the reasons why that's one of the reasons for why GCash exists. But then, aside from this, many may not know that GCash can also be used as a tool for us to save our money, invest, and even borrow our money. So, pwede po tayo mag-avail ng iba't ibang services to support ourselves financially and also support our businesses. And then, so because of this, si GCash has becoming very integral in the everyday lives of Filipinos. Kahit saan po kayo pumunta, pwede po kayo umalis ng bahay at wag niyong dalhin ang wallet o kaya pag nakalimutan niyo ang inyong wallet, basta meron po kayong cellphone at internet access, makakapag-survive po kayo. Kaya naging very common yung saying na i-GCash mo na lang or i-GCash ko na lang sa'yo, 'di ba? Pero maliban sa pag-araw-araw na paggamit ng GCash, we also want to be there for what we call yung mga rainy days ng mga Pilipino. Mga sitwasyon na hindi natin nape-predict tulad ng aksidente, pagkakasakit o kaya kalamidad. So in the true spirit of financial inclusion, we have extended our services into lending as well, providing clients with access to credit on fair interest rates. So ang goal namin dito ay dumating ang panahon na ang Pilipino ay hindi na kailangan umasa sa mga loan shark o kaya sa mga 5-6 o mga informal na lenders, di ba? And then next, we also want to be part of the one day of every Filipino. So ito yung mga gusto nilang matupad sa buhay, yung mga goals na gusto nilang matupad one day. Tulad ng owning a house, starting a family, starting a business. We want to be part of this as well. That's why we are also revolutionizing wealth management with several savings and investment products available and also lending. Nag-offer din po tayo ng mga insurance products in order for us to protect ourselves, our loved ones, and also yung mga business natin. So, ang layo ng narating ni GCash mula sa simpleng send money or buy load services. Ngayon, isa na po itong digital finance super app. Okay. So, balik po tayo sa financial responsibility or financial literacy. Okay. I-distinguish po natin ang kaibahan ng saving at investing. Ang savings po, ito yung habit ng pagtabi ng pera on a regular basis para sa mga short-term or medium-term use. Ano pong mga halimbawa nito? Short-term, let's say yung rent nyo, transportation, utilities, or also yung groceries nyo. Ito yung mga recurring expenses natin. Kaya importante na may nakatabi tayong pera para sa mga gastusin na to. Yung pag-invest naman po, ito yung mas long-term na perspective. So nagtatabi din po tayo ng pera, pero ang gamit nito ay pang medium to long term. Tulad ng retirement, tulad ng kunwari kung gusto po kayo magnegosyo in the long term or also sabihin po natin gusto po kayo mag-avail ng loan para sa bahay o property. Mas investment focus po 'yon. Okay. So bakit po importante ang saving sa pagdating ng business resilience? So, ang pag-iipon ay ang pundasyon ng financial stability ng kahit sinong negosyante. So, yes, ang kita ay nagpapatakbo ng negosyo, pero ang cash reserves ay nagsisiguradong mabubuhay ang negosyo kahit may pagsubok. So, kahit po kumikita ang negosyo, kung walang ipon, pwede po itong mabagsak dahil sa kakulangan ng cash. Kaya very important na kung magsisimula po kayo ng business, magtabi po kayo ng pera para sa inyong emergency fund. So, ang isang benchmark po dito ay pwedeng 3 months of operating expenses. Pero kung mas komportable po kayo sa 6 to 12 months na pag-iipon, subjective po yun. Wala naman pong one size fits all sa pagdating sa emergency fund. Okay, so sa pag-invest naman po, isa po itong paraan para mapalago ang pera natin sa pagdaan ng panahon. So imbes na yung pera natin ay nakatabi sa savings account, pag ini-invest nyo po ito, pinapatrabaho natin ang pera kahit nakatabi lang. So ang mga common types of investments po dito, meron po tayong stocks, bonds, real estate o kaya mutual funds. So pag nakatabi ang ating pera, it's also a way for us to combat the effects of inflation. So pagdating sa inflation, 'di ba, tumataas ang price ng products or services. Pero at the same time, importante din na ang pera na hinahawakan natin ay nag-i-increase din ng value para ma-combat natin yung effects ng inflation. Sige. And it's also important to diversify your investment. So, um, it's one thing to invest, pero importante din ma-diversify ito into several types of investments para din po ito maiwasan ang risk sa pagdating sa investing. So I would say po, pwede din siyang similar sa pagnenegosyo, di ba? Um, ang saying po dito, di ba, ay you cannot put all your eggs in one basket. So, kung kunwari, nilagay natin ang buong life savings natin sa isang negosyo at knock on wood, hindi naging successful, hindi po tayo sumakses sa ating first business, it will help us kung meron po tayong mga ibang sources of income on the sideline. So kunwari, kung employee po kayo or meron po kayong ibang mga small businesses, hindi po mas nababawasan ang risk kung hindi naging successful ang isang business. Okay. And also, importante din na malinaw ang strategy nyo pagdating sa investing. Alam nyo po kung paano gumana ang investment na yon. Alam nyo po ang risk and also pinipili mo ang investment na tugma sa sarili mong goals. Okay. Okay. So here are some practical tips on how to use digital financial tools to save and invest. So, malaki po ang advantage sa paggamit ng digital banks, okay? So, be on the lookout for high interest rates. So, I'm sure a lot of us dito, meron po tayong bank account, di ba? Ang tulad ng traditional bank, the likes of BPI, BDO, Security Bank, Metrobank, etc. So, kung meron po tayong savings account sa traditional bank, nag-o-offer din po yan ng mga interest rate, okay? So, kahit po nakatabi ang ating pera sa savings account, kumikita siya kahit konti. Pero pagdating lang po kasi sa traditional bank, karamihan very maliit ang interest rate na ino-offer. I believe po kung naka 1% kayo sa traditional bank, mataas na po 'yun. Kaya kung mag-explore po kayo ng mga digital bank tulad ni GSave kunwari, may mga digital bank po dito na nag-o-offer ng mas mataas na interest rate. So kahit 3% pataas, may share din ako dito mamaya. And also, it's important to invest consistently. So magtabi ng pera para sa savings, magtabi ng pera po para sa investments. And also, ang paggamit nito ay para kumita siya in the medium to long term. Pagdating po sa investment, mas long-term process siya. Hindi siya po yung tipong magiging overnight success ka pag nag-invest ka or yung 1,000 pesos mo magiging 500,000 sa end of 2025. Hindi po ganun ang pag-invest. So pagdating po sa investing, it's something na pwede natin masimulan on a small scale. Kunwari, at as little as 1,000 pesos per month. Ang importante po dito ay nasusustain natin ng pangmatagalan. Hindi po lalaki ang investment mo overnight, pero kung ginawa natin to consistently at na-sustain natin over several years, doon po tayo makakita ng results. Parang exercising lang po yan. Kung mag-exercise ka today, hindi ka magkaka-results bukas. Dapat po itong i-sustain at gawing ng pangmatagalan kung gusto po kayo makita ng results. And also, mag-explore din po kayo ng business protection tulad ng insurance. So we also offer some solutions for this under G Insurance sa GCash app nyo. And also, yung mga profits nyo, pwede nyo po itong gamitin sa pag-reinvest sa inyong negosyo. Okay. Okay, so now that we've covered yung importance of financial literacy and also saving and investing, pag-usapan po natin ngayon kung saan po madali magsimula. So sa GCash app nyo po, meron po kayong GSave na nag-o-offer ng several digital savings banks through your GCash app. So parang po itong marketplace na that will connect you to several of our bank partners who are offering a variety of different advantages. Sige. So a few highlights po dito. Ang GSave po, very easy to start and open an account. Hindi po kayo kailangan pumunta sa bangko, pumila at mag-submit ng napakadaming documents or requirements. By the end of this talk po, makapag-open na kayo ng GSave account. Sige. So, ang advantage po dito, you can avail of high interest rates being offered by our partner banks. Wala pong minimum deposit. Kaya ibig sabihin, pwede po kayong magsimula mag-save sa kahit anong amount po. Kahit 5 pesos lang po yon, wala pong minimum deposit yan. And also, meron po tayong mga several bank partners na nag-o-offer ng different advantages. And lahat po tayo ng bank partners namin ay insured by the PDIC, meaning po, meron po kayong insurance ng up to 1 million pesos per depositor. Okay, tingnan po natin ang mga advantages ng partners namin. So as you can see po, our partners provide interest rates up to even as high as 5.25% tulad ni Uno Bank na nagpo-provide ito through time deposits. But then we also have CIMB Bank na madalas po nag-o-offer ng mga high interest rate promos tulad ng up to 12% interest rates. Meron po tayong mga trusted at mga kilalang banks na nag-ooperate sa Pilipinas for several decades tulad ni BPI at Cebuana Bank. Meron po tayong Maybank na nag-o-offer ng free ATM withdrawals nationwide. So sa kahit anong ATM po, wala pong fees yan kung magwe-withdraw kayo. Nationwide po ito. And si Uno Bank po naman, one of the top digital banks coming from Singapore. Ang base interest rate niya po ay nasa 3.75%. So much higher compared sa mga ibang digital bank, mga traditional bank na nag-offer ng usually between 0.1 to 1% lang po yung interest rate na ino-offer. And then sa Cebuana Bank naman po, nag-offer din sila ng free cash in, cash out at any Cebuana branch. Tapos yung interest rate niya po ay mataas din at 3.5%. Okay. So kung gusto niyo po mag-explore ng investment or mag-isimula ang inyong investment journey, meron po din tayong G-Funds under G-Invest. So with G-Funds po, this allows you to invest into several types of investment funds from yung mga conservative na investment, mga moderate at mga aggressive. So some examples ito ay pwede po kayo mag-invest sa government securities at bonds gamit ang G-Funds. Pwede din po kayo mag-invest sa top companies in the Philippine stock market. So the likes of Jollibee, BDO, BPI, mga companies na na-enjoy natin. Pwede din po kayo mag-invest sa companies na yan sa G-Funds. At hindi lang po local ang investment nyo gamit ang G-Funds kasi pwede din po kayo mag-invest sa mga global companies. So for example, mga top tech companies globally. So tulad ni Tesla, ni Google, pwede din po kayo mag-invest sa mga company na yan. And very affordable po isimula ang investment nyo sa G-Fund. So, for as low as 50 pesos lang po, yun ang minimum investment para makapag-invest sa G-Funds. So, this makes this very accessible to every Filipino, whether student po kayo, fresh grad, or mga aspiring negosyante, pwedeng-pwede po kayo magsimula gumamit ng G-Funds. And also, sa GFunds din po, very low effort ang pag-invest dito dahil ang investment nyo ay magiging managed sa mga investment partners namin tulad ni Atram at ni BPI. So meron po tayong mga expert na nagmamanage ng investment nyo para kunwari po habang busy kayo sa pagnegosyo or sa job nyo, yung investment manager po ang magmamanage ng inyong investment. And sa mga iba po na gusto maging stockholder or shareholder ng mga top companies in the Philippines, meron din po tayong G-Stocks PH. So ang G-Stocks PH po allows you to invest in the stock market through your GCash app. You can invest in over 280 companies in the Philippines, including the top companies tulad ni Ayala Land, Converge, Globe, and soon also GCash po. Pwede po kayong maging shareholder ng GCash stocks through G-Stocks PH. Free top-up and withdrawal po to cash in and cash out your account. And also, no bank account is needed. No need po pumila sa any branch. Instead, you can open your account through your smartphone. And ang partner po namin dito sa G-Stocks PH ay AB Capital, one of the well-known and also established stockbrokers in the Philippines. Okay, and there you have it. So pagdating po sa financial literacy and helping Filipinos achieve their financial goals, again, we have GSave if you would like to avail of high interest rates, GFunds if you would like to start investing for as low as 50 pesos, and GStocks PH kung gusto po kayong maging shareholder ng mga favorite companies nyo in the Philippines. Yan. Okay, so if you would like to learn more about our financial tools and also get guides on topics like personal finance, saving, investing, stock investing, or even cryptocurrency, you may visit the G-Invest Learning Hub by scanning the QR code. Or you can also check yung GCash app nyo po under G-Invest. Doon nyo po mahanap si G-Funds, G-Stocks, G-Crypto, and also si Learning Hub if you would like to learn more about our financial tools and also learn more about your own personal finance. And then soon po, magla-launch po tayo ng G-Coach AI. So very exciting po ito. Para siyang pong financial assistant nyo within your GCash app. So kung meron po kayong mga tanong tungkol sa personal finance, saving, investing, pwede nyo po siya itanong sa G-Coach AI. So whether Tagalog man yan or English ang preferred language nyo, or kahit po kung ang inyong sariling dialect, pwede nyo po yung itanong kay G-Coach AI and then masasagot din niya po ang mga tanong niyo. And then lastly, if you would like to explore digital solutions specifically for MSMEs and business owners, you may scan this QR code here to explore our other services and solutions. Okay, and with that, I would like to thank everybody for listening. I would like to thank the OPAPA team for organizing this event and also the Show My House King as well for the Show My House team as well for sharing your insights to everybody. So maraming salamat po.
Salamat din uli sa iyo, Sir Chippy, sa maraming natutunan na naman ng mga bago nating mga kalahok ngayon na nanood sa atin. Ibig lang sabihin nito, kahit na malitang negosyo mo, you can still go big with the right tools and support. Tanong ko lang, Sir Chippy, baka merong product ang GCash na pwedeng katulad kanina binanggit kasi ni Doc Edwin, na sa halagang 5,000 pwede nang makapagsimula ng negosyo sa bahay na sa pamamagitan ng isang programa ng Show My House. So,
Hello po, Ma'am Aggie. Ako lang po ba or na-cut off po ba si Ma'am Aggie?
Apologies po, Sir
Okay.
Joseph.
It's okay.
We're just waiting for Miss Abby lang po for a while. Thank you po.
Okay.
So, thank you, Sir GP. Medyo nagkakaproblema. May technical problems. Salamat sa iyo, Sir GP. Napakadami na naman namin natutunan. At ibig sabihin lang nga niyan, kahit maliit ang negosyo mo o pagsisimula mo ng business mo, pwede kang lumaki. You can go big with the right tools and support. Tanong ko lang kasi kanina nabanggit nga sa atin ni Doc Edwin Bernabe na Meron silang programa sa Show My House na maliit lang ang puhunan, 5,000 lang. Meron bang produkto na maaari yung mga interesado ngayon na magamit from GCash na makakatulong sa kanila sakaling gustuhin nilang magsimula ngayon ng negosyo na siomai, pagbebenta ng siomai sa bahay lang?
Ayan po, sige. Okay, if you would like to explore po yung mga business solutions, na-send ko po sa chat natin ang QR code. Um, Sige, so I don't think po meron po tayong mga actual businesses na pwede nyong i-avail sa GCash. Pero a few tips that I can give is one, it's important po kung gusto po kayong magsimula ng business, syempre po kailangan nyo po ng savings, di ba? So you may use GSave to start that savings journey. Kahit may nakatabi po kayong pera, pwede po siyang may potential na kumita ng mataas dahil sa high interest rates. Also, pwede din po kayo mag-avail ng mga loan or lending services under GCash for very competitive interest rates po. So these loans can be used as ang inyong puhunan para masimulan ang inyong negosyo. Aside from that po, we also have GJobs. So that's also quite a new product under GCash. Pero ang purpose po nito can be used for recruitment. So kung nag-hire po kayo ng staff, pwede niyo pong i-explore ang GJobs under GCash, which can connect you to several candidates depending po sa uri ng staff na hinahanap niyo po.
Yeah,
Thank
thank
you.
you so much, Sir GP. Narinig po ninyo, marami po tayong paraan para talaga makapagsimula ng business. At mag-explore po tayo sa mga tools and other products na meron dyan sa GCash. Thank you, Sir GP. Pagpapatuloy po namin sa inyong mga nanonood, there are many government supports for MSMEs. Bilang dagdag na tulong sa inyong business journey, we also encourage everyone to explore the many support programs na iniaalok ng gobyerno, lalo na para sa MSMEs na tulad ninyo. May mga available na mentorship programs, microloans, equipment sharing, digital training, at startup support na pwede nyong i-access lalo na mula sa DTI, DOST, DICT, at LGUs. Isa po dito ay ang Kapatid Mentor ME program. It's from the Department of Trade and Industry or DTI plus Go Negosyo, a mentorship program where successful entrepreneurs coach MSMEs on business planning, operations, marketing, finance, and digitalization. Andyan din po yung digitalization and e-commerce programs from Department of Trade and Industry at Department of Information and Communications Technology or DICT. It includes ordinary MSMEs to platforms like Lazada, Shopee, and TikTok Shop, encouraging digital payment use like GCash, and providing online training on e-commerce, cybersecurity, and social media marketing. Meron din po tayong Small Enterprise Technology Upgrading Program o ang tinatawag pong SETUP. Department of Science and Technology ang host po nito, as it assists MSMEs in adopting technological innovations through equipment grants, R&D support, and technical consultancy to boost productivity and product quality. Andyan din po yung ating tinatawag na Startup PH and local startup support programs. Meaning, meron din po ito yung One Town, One Product o OTOP Philippines, Department of Trade and Industry naman po ito. It promotes distinctive products and cultural heritage from specific localities. MSMEs receive assistance in branding, packaging, product development, and market access. Ito yung mga nasa mga iba-ibang lugar po na may mga specific na mga tinitinda po sila yung locality nila. Yung Startup PH naman po, ang local startup support programs natin ng Department of Trade and Industry provides seed funding, incubation, co-working spaces, and mentorships for innovation-driven enterprises and MSME-led startups. Marami pong tulong na pwedeng i-access. Huwag mahiyang magtanong sa inyong local negosyo center o bisitahin ang official website ng DTI, DOST at DICT. The Office of the Presidential Advisor for Poverty Alleviation also invites you to watch Larry Gadon live sa PTV tuwing Biyernes. Alas 8 ng gabi po hanggang alas 9. Andudong po kami para maging maalam sa mga inisyatibo at pagbabago at proyekto ng iba't ibang ehensya na pati na malawakang layunin na pababain ang kahirapan sa ilalim ng Marcos administration. Like and follow the office page po ni Secretary Larry Gadon on Facebook for updates. Palagi po kaming may mga bagong initiative na inilalabas tuwing Biyernes po. Huwag kalilimutan, Friday 8 to 9 p.m. Larry Gadon live. So, turn on camera. Bukas na lang po natin yung ating mga camera para po maisama namin kayo sa aming photo ops ng mga dumalo ngayong araw na to. At gusto rin po namin ipaalam sa inyo na dito meron po, makikita nyo po yung inyong e-certificates doon po sa aming website. Ilalabas po namin yung link doon para makakuha po kayo ng certificate sa araw na to. Nabanggit po namin So at dito po, nagtatapos ang ating success session ngayong umaga from the inspiring story of Sir Edwin Bach Bernabe at the digital finance tool from GCash. We've learned that business success is possible with the right mindset, tools, and support. On behalf of the Office of the Presidential Advisor for Poverty Alleviation, we thank our special guest, Doc Edwin Bach Bernabe, for sharing the journey behind Show My House and reminding us that consistency, discipline, and vision can go a long way. At sa ating pong sa GCash speaker na si Mr. Chippy Di Mayuga for equipping our MSMEs with practical digital finance strategies that they can use right away. To our viewers and participants, thank you for joining us. Please proceed to the link provided in the chat box and expect to find your e-certificate with the day. At syempre po, pwede niyo po kaming subaybayan sa aming website at yung pong mga susunod na mga kaganapan, pwede niyo pong subaybayan din ang website ng Show My House. So, dito po tayo nagtatapos. Maraming salamat po. Kukunan na po natin ng picture. Sige po. Open your cameras po.
Smile kami tayo.
Smile.
Okay na.
Okay, salamat po. Sundan po natin, subaybayan po natin yung mga website po, katulad po ng iniwang mensahe kanina, ng lahat nung po ng sumali ngayong araw na to. Subaybayan po natin ang kanilang mga website. Show My House, salamat. And GCash, salamat po. Ito po ang Office of the Presidential Advisor for Poverty Alleviation. Thank you po mula sa aming Secretary, si Secretary Larry Gadon. Salamat po.
Mag-ano sila?